Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And here's Suarez. Chan. And here's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And it's Dybala. Now it's Messi. Cuadrado. Chan. Cuadrado. It's a loose ball. Christian. He's had a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Managed to get it away. And it's Chan. De Ligt. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Cuadrado battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Chan. Cuadrado proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. One! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pjanic. Going for goal! And the counter is on. Cuadrado. Out to the left it goes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Longley gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Higuain. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a good... That's a pop! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Barcelona get it back again. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cuadrado. He's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Dybala. Chan. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chan. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Cuadrado. Done very well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Higuain. Cuadrado. Higuain. He's away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
great lead! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Rakitic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Rakitic. Griezmann. Pjanic with the foul. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Could move up a gear here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Over to the left. Played back in. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Messi. Dybala. Higuain going through. Now it's Dybala. Now a chance to break. And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. What a ball this has turned out to be. And a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite... He's had a goal! Pjanic. Matuidi. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pjanic. And it's played forward. Pjanic. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Vidal plays it forward, and it's Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. How about a shot? Real chance! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Titi drives it forward. Dembele. Pjanic goes looking. He's through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Vidal. Bonucci does well there, alert. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goalkeeper's ball. Rabiot. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. He's had a shot! Matuidi. Pjanic. Rabiot. Forward it goes. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Vidal looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. So goes for goal. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rabiot goes looking. And it's Rabiot. Chipped through. Floated through. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. Now can he finish? And the shot! managed to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And it's Griezmann! And it's Vidal. Griezmann. Gets to, has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The Tweedy has got himself a free kick. Pjanic. Alexandro. And here's Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Higuain. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a ball! That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Titi. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. And here's Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the...
Goes for goal! They've done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning break.
Messi! This could fall anywhere! Pjanic. He's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He's had a shot! He can get that clear. And it's Piqué, loses his balance and loses the ball.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rabiot. Higuain.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rabiot plays it forward. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Chance!
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Higuain.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rakitic has created one goal already. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hazard plays it backwards. Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goes for goal! It's a great exchange.
Messi very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Modric. Modric. Messi battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Nicely controlled. Rakitic. Vidal. Vidal goes up and over. Vidal looking sharp there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Plays it back, chance! Isco. Modric. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Surely. Benzema. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Luis Suarez. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. He shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Hazard. Diaz. He spotted them. Hazard! And the ball's come out! Isco. And it's Hazard. Isco. Hazard. And here's Isco. And this is Hazard. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. This could fall anywhere. Modric. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Isco. Jordi Alba. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Diaz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hazard attempts a clearance. And it's Vidal. Good take, and the shot! Back of the net! And right on half-time, that is telling! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
And Diaz! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Messi. Griezmann looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. And the counter is on. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Benzema chooses to go back. Hazard! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heads it! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi, already, of course, on the score sheet. Messi. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's cut it out. Vidal. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Suarez gets it back. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Messi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hazard. Hazard goes looking. Modric. He's left his man. He's come loose. Out for a throw. It's on a plate. Lings in across. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Hazard. Modric. And here's Benzema. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Messi. Diaz has created one goal already. And it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Diaz.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Isco. Hazard hits! Oh, yes! It's there!
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isco. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Can he deliver? A heavy challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Vidal. Speculative strike. Oh, real danger here. And the book would fall kindly.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. Modric. No goals as yet. Modric. Casemiro gets it back. Benzema decides to play it back. Vidal. Dashing forward at pace. Sergio Ramos gets it back. That's a throw. Now it's Messi. Messi, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vidal. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. And here's Rakitic. Vidal. No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Azar. Modric clips one through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Titi. Messi. Has a look and has a go.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
It's Griezmann! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves a... Griezmann! It's broken loose! Modric.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Isco. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And out to safety. It's anyone's ball. Jordi Alba proves too strong there. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Benzema goes for goal! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Messi. Griezmann. And here's Vidal. Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Benzema. Benzema tries to stroke it through. He's in! Rakitic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi going full tilt down the left. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Chance to shoot. Vidal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Time to deliver. Looking for goal! Oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And here's Azar. Nicely measured pass. It is a corner. Longley gets it away. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. Vidal. Oh, that's neat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. Messi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rakitic. Messi. Well, they could break here. Isco. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Benzema. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Luis Suarez shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's come through, cut out in the nick of time. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass.
Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto just brushed off the ball there. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Neymar battles to win it back. Longley. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is... And the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani. Cavani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That's not going to make it. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Now surely! Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Drexler gets it back. Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. And it's Verratti. Drexler. Good idea, just poorly executed. Idrissa Gueye. It's a promising ball. It's Luis Suarez! The message is clear, none shall pass. Vidal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Drexler. Drexler looks to dink one in. It's out for a goal kick. Gueye. That is terrific skill. Neymar. Griezmann. Vidal plays it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. Neymar. Mbappe. Drexler. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And right on half-time, that is telling! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for it.
Shot at goal! And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that
they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's...
Vidal, a definite fell there. Berardi tries lifting it over. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. He was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward, and here's Griezmann. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
In with the challenge. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Gay.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man.
Vidal has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Loose, who's getting there? Messi, Vidal, Marco Verratti, Idrissa Gay goes looking. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Suarez. Lewis has a hit! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Neymar, Mbappe has a pop! It's a goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
He's had a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Managed to get it away. And here's Vidal. Over to the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann. Roberto. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Looking to get... Oh, real danger here. Idrissa Gueye with the slide tackle there. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's there to receive it. That's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. No, he wasn't being fooled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Paredes plays it forward. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. Di Maria. Neymar.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Icardi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Played out to the right. He's got through. It's got through, and that intervention was very necessary. Piqué. Chance to break. And it's Griezmann. And here's Vidal. Vidal is flagged offside. Messi. And here's Suarez. Now it's Vidal. Vidal could be thinking about a shot here. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! It's broken loose. Oh, that's neat. PSG on the counter-attack. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Di Maria! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Longley can get it clear. Messi gets it back. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Di Maria. Di Maria really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Icardi. What a save! Terrific reactions! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to
shot a goal! Again. Kimpembe. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Di Maria. Di Maria brings the ball forward. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. Mbappe. Di Maria. Paredes. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gay. He could be in. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. And here's Messi, going through. Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Nice touch. Messi. Nicely controlled. He's looking unstoppable here. And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez!
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe faced real chance. This could real danger here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nelson Semedo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vidal battles to win it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
That was travelling. Neymar out to the right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Longley, and that is that, and stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Icardi. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Chip through. Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Griezmann. Not offside that time. Di Maria, Idrissa Gueye, and here's Mauro Icardi. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. Ter Stegen trying to get there, and they've been caught out here. And it's Griezmann.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Has a pop! Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. No question, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Rakitic. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Decent-looking ball. Icardi finds himself offside. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Rakitic goes looking. Luis Suarez. Oh, real danger here. Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward. Idrissa Gueye. Icardi gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. And it's Icardi. It's Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Rakitic plays it short. And here's Rakitic. Oh, shooting chance! And in again. Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Sergio Rico reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there.
on positioning and movement.
Barcelona had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And help's available out wide. Titi. Rakitic. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And the finish! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shot a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Has a hit! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Jordi Alba. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. And it's Messi. It's a fabulous position. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So a boss... Rakitic! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Gets away from his opponents. Speculative strike. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Rakitic. Rakitic decides to play it back. Griezmann. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Zawa did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Has a pop! And Sergio Rico pulls off a sensational save. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Messi. Messi. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he has been fouled there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Had a shot! Should have put that one away.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Icardi. Di Maria provides an outlet.
With the time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from